Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I'm here today with another Flashbacks video. I'm doing it under a slightly different style now, as I'm moving around some things. I thought I'd block out some of the background, and make it easier for you guys to see what's going on, instead of getting distracted. So, today we're taking a look at two things, but before I get to those, I'd like to do a little follow-up from a previous video. As I mentioned, there are other LEGO posters that I have around in my house I have not shown on video. Well, this one I somehow forgot about showing on video. You might have seen this some time ago. This was from LEGO Star Wars, and it showed the Ghost and the Phantom LEGO Star Wars Rebels theme. This is something that I received. It's a pretty large poster that I received from the Toys R Us mini build of the mini Ghost. So that was cool to add to my poster collection, and I'm sure every now and then I'll keep finding more of these LEGO posters around my room. Whether or not they'll be hung up, I'm not really sure yet. But for today, I'd like to show you a little photo book that I put together around 3rd grade. It's called the LEGO News. Maybe my earliest account of recording LEGO News, right? Well, there's actually a 2-part thing in here. So we'll go through each page, and keep in mind this is in 3rd grade when I made this, so grammar, writing, and photography may have not been at their best. And I'm still improving, so I guess I shouldn't worry too much about it. First page says, "Hi there. Welcome to Joey's LEGO Company. I'll show you pictures of Legos." Yes, back then I said Legos, and this picture actually has a tie-in to another thing here. This is from a LEGO event that I was a part of around that time, 2003. When I was in my local area, there was a LEGO event, and this is the certificate for it. I built Montclair in LEGO. As you guys know, I am from the New Jersey area, and at this time, my family and I attended an event at a local school in Montclair, if you're familiar with that is. So each family that went there was able to build a certain building from Montclair in a large auditorium, and each family was given a specific model. For example, my family was instructed to build a train station there. So we had a picture to use and a bucket of bricks to go from, so we could actually build it. And that's what that picture in the book has to do. That's the basics of it. We'll go on to the next page in our little book. So I guess you can call it a twofer, because we got 2 events going on. In this one, we see a lab with an old man. He wants to make a villain too, and he just made Snowsman with his son Samuel. Now also keep in mind at the time, as far as cameras, I only really had a Pokemon camera, which wasn't always the best in lighting, and also every picture taken with the camera forced its way to making a Pokemon frame around it. So that might explain some future photos. The next one says, "Robber catch. Jack Stone once again caught a robber." Back when I was playing with Jack Stone on a more regular basis. "Rescue came twice for a parade for catching the robber." And in parentheses, happens twice, really. Again, I had an active imagination, but maybe not the best penmanship or grammar. I guess this is the second portion. It was pretty blurry, as I said, and then it says the end. So, a very simple book that had a bunch of pictures I took at the time. As far as Snowsman, I know that one, I remember that being a thing that I made up. It was to go along with Spider-Man because I got really into the Spider-Man LEGO sets at the time, and what I did was I tried to make a villain. That's why I said made a villain too. Like, along with the Green Goblin, there was this villain called Snowsman, and he had the power to control winter and snow and ice. So, kind of an interesting concept at the time, and it kind of followed suit with how Green Goblin was made, actually, in terms of the storyline. Because I didn't know much about superheroes, but I did really look up to the Spider-Man sets and the Spider-Man movies around that age. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you've made any kind of little scrapbooks or photo albums or taking photos of the models that you've built over time. I know I have other photos, but I'm not really sure where they are. I used to have some photos I would normally take with some of those Lego building challenges that were in the contest in the Lego magazine. I don't know if the pictures are still around though, or if they're even blurry or anything like that, so there may be follow-ups to that in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with more Lego videos.